So, if you guys remember, we started off with on a deserted island as a prisoner, and we reached our hometown, and we had some easy pickings on the way as submissions and all, and some collectibles. Now we have reached our hometown, and we were supposed to see our s- towns oracle. So that is done. I'm standing right outside her hut. So this is where we finished off in last week. And now we move on to see our king. And it ended in a twist last time because the king's son, Sigurd, who is like a brother to us, we had a vision that we will betray him. So that was the story twist last time. We still have to get access to our assassination skills and all, so I haven't touched the skill tree in regards to assassination abilities and all that. And we got our first mount. We are literally riding downwards from the hill to our main objective, which is to confront the king. One twist there is like we went out after the person or whoever the main villain is right now, who is responsible for the death of our parents without the king's consent. So, and we messed up real bad. Luckily, we didn't lose any crew and all, but we are gonna get good as per the NPCs have told us. So this is me riding back to the town to get a thrashing from the king. I think this is going to be the twist. I mean, with regard to where the story is going, I guess. So let's ride back and see our king. So this is our hometown, Fonberg. I hope the technical issues we had last time are cleared in terms of picture quality and audio quality. I hope, because I had to go through a battle with the ISP, the internet provider, to get things right. So let's.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Cutscene, I guess.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
He's in a bad mood.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Kjotr and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotr took from my family. Now is the time to act! My time to act!
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
So the character Sigurd is back, so that is a person whom we have prophecies to betray, I guess. So beautiful lighting, much better than Odyssey and Origins, I guess. The main objective is to reach the docks, so we'll go to the docks. Another person.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basin and Hythen.
Okay,
We met in Miklagard, and
That's
they
an
showed me
assassin.
her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
so
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa,
okay,
past
it's a
oceans of
playable
sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold.
check out the
And now I
palace.
have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow,
No way we are getting
the
here.
Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Go! And you, Eivor, come! I have something special for you.
This way. Your gift awaits.
I'm guessing it's something from the Assassins or something.
This way. Your gift awaits.
Okay.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringo. Now drink.
There was a drinking competition in the last stream. So this is a non-interruptible session, I guess. You make everything a challenge.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
Okay.
Come.
They have hidden blades, by the way.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea.
Okay.
A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In
Assassins.
my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Okay, that's a hidden blade.
For the finest warrior I know.
Usually this has to be earned, not gifted. Nothing beauty.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one
Haitham.
who wields it. Please, try it on.
Haitham is Edward Kenway's father, right?
Should ride on the underside of your arm.
In Assassin's Creed 3.
Conceal it from the target.
I think
I have
so.
no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh,
I like it.
doesn't go under the helm.
No mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead
Okay.
on.
I guess this is the assassination tutorial. We got hidden blade. So about this character Haitham. There is a character Haitham
This clan
who
of
is
yours
Edward Kenway's
has a name?
father in
Indeed.
Assassin's Creed 3. This
But
could
among
be
the
him
tenets
or
of
his
our creed
predecessor, I
is a
don't know.
vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing
Okay.
is essential.
So this is the assassination tutorial, I guess. Oh, it's not our target. Not to go near it.
Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Stealth attack. Okay.
A decent attempt.
That dude doesn't like
Take that one down.
us
from the
having the
left.
blade. Okay, let's climb the ledge. Okay, there's no way here. What is our target by the way? Okay. Climb through here, I guess. Oh, too close.
That's it.
Okay.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
This is more or less what everyone is familiar with.
Exactly. Just like that.
So we
Use
finish
your
our tutorial.
surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Okay. Still have to go this way.
Does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
So that's that.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
So that's that. So assassins are there in the Viking clan, and we are setting out to capture what belonged to us, I guess. So it's like a... Okay,
The
this guy sleeps
Norsemen
like
have spoken. You
Cyberpunk's
will
V.
betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Okay,
Shit.
something is up.
Kjotve's warriors.
Oh shit. So we have leveled up again. So as usual, let's spend those skill points and move on. Since we have our assassination abilities unlocked, melee damage. Let's go with 2 plus melee damage. Okay, we have unlocked another node, which is advanced assassination. Okay, plus 1.7 stealth damage. We'll take those. We'll go the stealth way and the range way. And I think there are melee bonuses and damage bonuses all along in all the nodes. So let's just focus on stealth for now. There's a spy. Let's catch him. Where is he going?
should not have come alone. I should find the others.
Let's use our Raven
Show me
vision.
what lies ahead.
This place is highlighted. I wonder why. Let's take a peek of this area. I think we have to move closer. Let's move closer and find out where the spies are. What's that? There is a question mark 158 meters from here. Let's go there and check out what is up. Raven to locate spies. There is something there. Let's take the elevated approach and see what is up. It feels kind of good to be playing Assassin's Creed the stealth way after a while, because Odyssey and Origins were too loud compared to other Assassin's Creed. Here we have
just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report. Well,
how many are there? We only see one guy here.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us.
Whistling. Stealthily taking on opponents can one of his course of action. Reveal never any Odin sight. Okay.
We should return to Notfall with our report. Well,
there is another guy here. One is here. One is here. He said 3. There should be one more guy.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report. When we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move.
Let's take this guy out. Carry his body and hide somewhere. Okay. Let's move on to the next guy. This is basically a tutorial kind of thing, so it's pretty easy. I'm guessing we won't be discovered also. So 3 guys, what they meant is 1 guy we took out initially and these 2. So, okay, there's some weird graphics there. There's a letter, let's read it. Ship's warrior supplies, okay. So let's go inform Sigurd. They have really done a job with the snow. Looks beautiful. Let's go and let's reach Sigurd. 70 meters.
Day we wait.
Let's go.
Kjotve grows stronger.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see?
Yeah.
This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
Yes. Okay.
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Okay.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Okay. So, village supplies. Where to? Where is the next objective? We are here. It is here. Okay. Let's get to our boats then. This is our boat? Yeah.
To the waves!
Okay, automatically the crew appears. Let's. Oh, there is a follow coast option. Oh, that is for docking. It was already there in
No
the
reason
previous
to
games.
sail here.
We can use the sail. Warriors! Drinking!
Sail! Catch
When I
the
was
wind!
away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am,
Okay.
home in time to join those I have...
So we have to get out of this cliff and go left. Okay. Just checking the map.
In this glorious fight, today we seize Noctval from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will
Thank
beseech
you,
the
Akhil.
gods for aid.
Glad
But
you
they will
noticed
be
the stream
deaf to
quality
his
is better.
cries.
Thank you.
And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolfkist. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
All in all, it makes really weird when the prophecy is that Sigurd will be betrayed. So I think they are building up to it to show how close these two are. But for me, the biggest takeaway today is the name Hatham. That suddenly struck a nerve somewhere. Heard his name somewhere. Okay.
Get ready!
I think this is kind of like a raid
This
tutorial.
place is heavily guarded.
We can either raid or
Sail out!
do it in stealth.
You must row in these. Go, my eyes.
Okay, I think we will try this in stealth rather than a raid.
Eivor! Destroy those wagons!
Okay, let's find those wagons first. I think this is one. I saw something, another one here. There is one. There is 3. There is 1, 4. Just nearer to us. I don't know what happened, but that one got destroyed. Okay, someone is coming. Let's just hide. Okay, that guy is done. Okay, these guys are burning it. Okay, we just have to lead them to the wagons. Let's take the aerial route, the next one. And the background score is fun to hear. Okay. I think this will explode. Yeah. But the fire graphics are kind of weird in that explosion, by the way. So there is one guy here. Did someone else see us?
You think that's all? Ha! Die! Die! Die!
Okay. So much for stealth. Okay, we are on fire. Let's just heal that. Oh, fire effects last for a circle to the side. Okay, this guy is not moving. I don't know if it is something to do with the graphics. Okay, got him. I'm out of arrows. Okay. Someone is firing arrows. You don't have arrows. Let's take him out in the old school way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Disemboweled hand. They have done some detailing on the ragdolls, like you're seeing visuals of arms and legs getting ripped off. This is a new thing. So I need to find some arrows immediately. Okay. Oh no.
Take this soul.
Okay. These guys are fighting. Okay, we got that guy. Okay, no. We dealt with 3 wagons so far, so I think there is one more. Let's just finish those off first. We got that guy. We need arrows.
No foul eyes in ruin. Let the blood and ash be a warning.
Ships are coming!
Okay, that is backup, I guess. There are 3 ships. There was one guy inside this. Where is he? Okay, he disappeared. Is there anything worth
in the area, Sunan.
There is some wealth there. We'll just finish off whatever is need to be collected in the area before closing in the mission. So this is kind of the way I play with RPGs, because I never leave even one place unexplored, because you never know what you will find. And in the initial stages, anything helps. It's like a learning curve sometimes, but you have to collect whatever you can. Yes, that always helps.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I think I needed 30 leather to upgrade my... Oh, there is a secret way here. Okay, it's like an altar. I don't know what this is. Collect book of knowledge. Throwing axe. Okay. We have unlocked abilities, which is other than the skill. Abilities are learned through books of knowledge. They are powerful fighting. This is something similar from Origins also, and in Odyssey we get a free ability point to upgrade your abilities. Simply that ability is dramatically improved. Okay, the books are ability specific this time, rather than you spending on anything you want. So we have throwing knife. Okay, we'll assign it to 1. This works the same way like Origins and Odyssey. You press the button and that ability gets triggered and you just do it. That's it. Okay. Enough of collections and gate is now open. Let's try out that ability, by the way. I don't know if it will work without enemies, but just try it. No, it's not working. So you need. Oh, I think it might work with. There's a chest here. This was a wealth chest that we marked earlier, so let's just collect that. Let me check the map for anything else that is around. There is actually 2. There's 1, 2. Let's just collect those also. This is a new feature, I guess. When you track something, it lights up a beacon. The only difference is, depending upon what you are marking, the beacon color is changing. Because I marked wealth box, it is getting a yellow beacon. That is something good. I don't know if it is a part of the explorer difficulty we selected. Max assist with icons or something, right? Could be that. So we have one more, which is towards our left. From behind where we are standing. Are we near to it? Okay, we are standing side by side to it. So the door will be barred or no? There has to be some other way to get in. I think, okay, it's burning into it. So there's a window here. Yes. I don't see a box here. Yes, it's there. So this, just check the map, and yeah, this place is officially wiped clean. Still can't open this door. Wonder how the household gets in and out. I need to get some health rations also, because my health is running low. Let's just finish off with Sigurd and see what's up. Now, who is the ship?
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Oh.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf.
Oh.
Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
We have a common cause. I don't need you. That's too much on. Let's ask what's in it for him.
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives.
Okay.
But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Okay. So, David Guetta has given us soldiers and
at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast.
I didn't feel like he looks like David
Will you
Guetta.
join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Okay. So we are taking the battle to him.
Eivor, give us a hand.
Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Okay. Is it a title road? Usually it comes after 2-3 hours, so it could be. No, I guess it's not. So we are back. Where actually? Okay, new quest. Cruel Destiny. We should be getting some skill points now. Yes, and there it is. Flory. Okay, this is where is this? Okay, it's nearby our place. I think it is that king's hometown or something like that. So before we go on exploring, let's just upgrade the skill points and go. How do you connect to this? You get, okay, light. What is light damage? I think it is from one-handed weapons, maybe. Evasion, okay. Range damage, of course, I'm always on for range damage. And what is this? Do we have access to it? Plus 5.2 health. Headshot damage. Okay. But we have to spend 2 points to get headshot damage. See what's here. Stun, heavy damage. Oh. So cool ability. Let's stick on to plus 2-3 melee damage because I want to get to the health bonus soon. This one has 5.2 health, so next time I can go on with that immediately. And I have to go, if I get to this, I can unlock advanced assassination, which is always good. So now I have to check my inventory if I got something new. Yeah, by the way, this is Bayek's armor you get from Uplay. This was there the last day. I kind of equipped it, but then I thought it ruins the classic Viking look. So Moonlight is another attack 61 54. So let's just take our secondary axe into a it has to be equipped in main hand. Oh, it's a dual-handed weapon, so we'll go for this one and take this one on the next hand. And we have enough to upgrade. I want to upgrade my cure immediately because I'm running out of arrows easily. So let's do that and maybe upgrade our axe first. Because okay, we have enough to upgrade the bow also, so let's just upgrade the bow also. I think we are good. Helmet. Do we have any runes? No, we don't have anything. So that's that. Now let's go back and explore this new town. Let's use our raven and see if there are any places of interest here. There's a new icon. Definitely we'll be checking out that first. There is that is the main objective in the tower house. This is basically a small place. We just have a couple of buildings here. So without further ado, just go and collect whatever it is we saw inside this building. Collect opal. Okay. I think it is for crafting, nothing else. So let's climb the tower. Okay, there's a party going. Oh, okay. Vikings being Vikings. Can we talk to these guys? Nope. go upstairs and talk to these guys.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Okay.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
Oh, this is that place. Glory.
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Okay,
Name
okay.
it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Of course.
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Okay. Yes, let's okay. Do I need time to explore anything? Let's just go
Today
on
my
with it.
blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Okay, let's go.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
Okay, he's a Templar then.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Oh.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs.
Those are Templars.
Something of a rival clan to our own.
Okay.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Okay. So, this guy is a Templar. And this clan they were saying is about Templars and Assassins, I guess.
Sigurd Horse! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve.
Okay.
Sigurd is only here to watch
So,
me
boss
feed
fight
your
in-
innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
I want to try the axe throw ability.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost.
Okay.
I call a home game! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your
This guy looks
father
like an
begged
old
for
WWE
you.
wrestler.
Squeal as your mother squealed.
Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, there are so
You
many
destroyed
pros.
my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak. You dance better than you fight.
I'm not coming near you. Okay. Running back. Okay. New set of attacks incoming.
My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
Let's try out that ability. Okay, he can deflect arrows now. We will wait for that power attack and move in there. Take the attack. have any health rations, so... Oh, it's like moving to the next arena. Okay, who's that guy?
Hi there!
Okay. That guy clearly cheated. Okay, no more arrows to use.
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
We are halfway through his health. Okay. Let's use that new golden gauge beneath us, the ability point gauge. Once it fills, we can use the axe throw once again. Let's just move out of this place, right? Okay. What is it? Okay. He's throwing people at us. He's got good range with that huge axe, by the way. We have to move fast. Okay. That was the ability, by the way. Axe through. Okay. I have to be really careful. Oh, missed. Let's finish off. Done. Family's honor restored. Oh, this is like those sequences when you finish off Templars in all Assassin's Creed. There'll be some kind of a...
Rise, Eivor.
Oh, it's Odin.
And awaken. Odin? What do you want of me?
You won your prize, wolf-kissed, on the glory of my death.
Oh.
All for this? The coward father sent the sacrifice. Indeed, the price of our war, kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No! My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Holy darkness.
Oh, fuck. Is that a coin? Okay. Oh. That was violent.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Who is this guy?
Your father is dead, Gordon!
Oh, okay.
His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Okay.
Ravens! Show no mercy!
That's a all-out war then.
Archers, fire!
Okay, what are we supposed to do?
Get those ladders on you!
Is there another way to go in? Walkers in this. Oh, okay, there is a ladder here. Let's collect some health and go. Okay. We have our rations food. What is this guy doing?
Forward to glory!
How did this guy get inside, by the way? Let's go pick some guys off. That was cute. No attacking from the back side. Is this our guy? Yeah, it's our guy. This is not. Whoa. I am loving this axe throw ability, by the way. It's like on your back. Where are you going? Okay. Good for you, bro. Okay, everyone is cornering a bunch of guys. Okay. So this is what happens when you disassemble a vital part of a soldier. He gets disabled. So I just wanted to show that. And these normal soldiers are having heavy attacks also, which is cool. Let's finish him off first. Okay, looks very cool. Okay, this guy picks up other guy's weapon. That is a new thing. I've never seen something like that in Assassin's Creed. Let's save up the axe throw for the heavies. Let's disable that, right? On the charge, let's try. There are executions, right? Let's try executions. 2 of them. I don't mind using these abilities as much as I can use. Too much fun to do. Just one part. Let's disable a guy. Okay, someone is attacking from behind. Let's take out that. Oh, that can be broken. Okay. The ability can be broken midway if you are getting attacked. That's a new thing. Because I remember in Odyssey you initiate a sequence of abilities and you don't have to look back at all because you can play continuously. Let's kill a bunch of guys here. Well, this guy is waiting for me to come. We can even do a shield break with that ability. We are again full. We just we can't actually prioritize whom to throw it, I guess. He just throws it anywhere he sees. Okay, yeah. And your ability point drains if you take damage also. Let's use this here. Dodge and all is pretty straightforward. How is this guy doing? I miss my Spartan kick, to be very frank. Let's do a stun attack, okay. I couldn't do that. Okay, we are out of arrows. It's such a mess with so many moving characters here. I need arrows. Take some health rations this time. Attacking from behind is the true assassin way, I guess. And you have to keep in mind about the stamina. I don't know where the first one hit. Too many people. I think we should just open the door for this rather than spending so much time on this. Open the gate because these guys will spawn unlimitedly and we'll just keep on killing. Unlock the final gate. Okay, now we are moving.
Odin is with us!
That is from the trailer. That line is from the trailer. Let's just conveniently find another way. I have to collect my health. Let's go, let's go. There is fighting going on everywhere. There is this. There are archers. Top side. 3 of them. Okay, there was this guy. Okay, he's a mini boss. That struck well. Okay, that's it for him. Whoa, 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 whoa. There are some really messy executions in this game. There are 3 people standing. These are our men. Can't make out who is who. Let's just move inside and clear everything from one side. Okay, he didn't do the jump. I was looking for the hero jump here. Okay, now he does it. Let's clear the archers from this side. Okay, I have access to arrows now.
Stick with me. Almost there. Push you.
What is your problem? He covered everyone, I guess. Let's just speed up. Obviously, too many of them. Let's open this gate. Oh shit. We'll get some support. Oh. There's too much happening there. Okay. We have to open the gate. So the oldest game logic that you won't get hurt while doing an action works here also. Now we can fight. If you have noticed, the dodging moves and everything consumes stamina. We just killed a bystander there. Let's move on. We have an arrow stuck in our hand, and let's move on to the next. Okay. Akmat is here. A lot of gore. If not much enemies are around, he will concentrate that attack on one person, is what I understand. Let's take all these guys off. And I finally found my set of arrows. And just move right into the temple. This. Let's try the execution. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And you get your arrows back also. I wonder if there is much experience gained by killing enemies in these kind of scenarios. Okay.
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Okay. Let's kill him. Setting the place on fire. I don't know what happened. There was a blackout there. You have to escape the building. I think this is a parkour tutorial of sorts. Yeah, we just escape. So we didn't actually catch the guy.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
But I'm sure we'll be seeing that guy again. Title? Yes. Assault complete. So I think these are like faction wars we had in Odyssey, where the Romans and Athenians used to fight.
Let the coward go! The battle is won, the Horsons! Now collect your plunder!
What a respectable way to talk to your soldiers. Let's just see. Is there something else? Okay. We have. Oh, that. Okay, that zoom animation is new. And. Okay, I have some chat. Okay, Fabin, you could dismantle weapons. Quite frankly, I haven't tried because we only got around 4-5 weapons till now, and I didn't want to lose them. Dismantling. Let's try dismantling. No, I don't see an option. I think we can only sell them because initially in the playthroughs itself they were saying like other than Odyssey and Origins they won't be including that many weapons this time, because more or less if something looks good we can upgrade and keep them for as long as you want. Then of course there are rare weapons with abilities in it, but the thing is we have the rune system where that is from God of War, by the way. You can take a rune from one weapon and place it on another and have that weapon effect on another weapon. So I think they are following that in this. But then again, the assassination option only opened up 15 minutes ago, so maybe a dismantling option is there which will be unlocked via tutorial or something. In Odyssey and all, I think after we got into the second island or something, we have this tooltip where they say that you can dismantle your weapons. So I guess similarly there will be something like this. Yes, so Raven. Okay, that is how.
See,
this is what I said. Once you scan something, you have that beacon going on, which you can easily identify for what it is. Collect food or rations of food. Full authority of okay. So Wuthon has sent a threat message to this guy. Oh, Iron Star. There is a progression of wealth also shown beneath. Let's try what Iron Star is. Okay, it's a flail. Does it go with the secondary? I remember this one. This weapon from For Honor. We had something like this. Okay. This is Prince of Persia 2 Thrones all over again. Collect some loot. Is there anything nearby that we can... Okay, we have... I'm sorry for this delay, guys, but I'd like to go through thorough when I finish an area, so... Okay, what are these weird triangles in there? Oh, okay. You can't go there. So then maybe later we'll come back to this. Let's go to Sigurd and finish it off.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
Okay. So we have the entire island for ourselves to explore, I guess.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
Title? No. I think so. No. Cruel Destiny. Two more kill points to send. Something was coming here. Let's just upgrade and go. I'll definitely need that plus 5.2 health, and I'll get the advanced assassination. Unlock ability to assign high level targets with timing based attacks. Okay, so we can now assassinate heavies. Is what it means. Let's collect the wealth and get out of here. So if I am to compare Odyssey and Valhalla in terms of story, I think Odyssey was more of an engaging story than Valhalla, because those who have played will agree that the first 2-3 hours the story was too good and we were glued onto screen thinking what is to happen next. So there are a lot of hidden surprises compared to this, but this is more or less a straightforward deal in terms of story. I'm not saying it's bad or it's boring, I'm just saying that the one that came before was better in Odyssey. So this is kind of linear, like Origins. Even in Origins, the first 4-5 hours, the story-wise, it was not too compelling, but then it started picking up, and it just was amazing once you are 15-20 hours into the game. So I hope these guys also pick it up at that point. You can break this. So that was I tried that, but I was not aware that it would work. Very difficult to get inside this building. What's happening? Oh, you have to break this also to grip. Yeah, then it will work. No? Okay. There's supposed to be something inside here. Yeah, it's a chest. Okay, we got another carbon ingot. There is nothing holding this together and locked position, and we can't open it from inside or outside. What is the purpose of this door is I'm wondering. Okay. Let's is there anything else to collect? There's one on top of this. There is an artifact in this island. This is the first artifact I am encountering in this game, so
Be my eyes.
we'll definitely check it out. Where did I see that? Wealth? I think it's in, oh, it's in there, it's on top of that mountain. So tell you what, let's go get the artifact first, which is more of in a, which is approachable and reachable compared to the other one. So let's go get that. Where it is. And for those who doesn't know, in Norse mythology, crows are Odin's messengers. So, treasure gold, map collected. We collected some map. Oh, okay. I think all the treasures will start to show up in the map. I think that yes, I think so. These 3 mysteries are new. Okay. Do we have a eagle synchronization point nearby? Where are we actually? There is none nearby. So okay. So we'll get our mount. Collect this wealth inside first. See, this wealth was not there earlier on. I think this came in when you collected the treasure map, which is an artifact which unlocks the treasure positions in this map, I guess, in this area, I guess. These were usually available for purchase in Origins and Odyssey, where you can buy maps from vendors which had the treasure details and everything. So that's, where is it actually?
Need your eyes, my friend.
We need to climb all the way. Where is it actually? There's a pathway here. Okay. I think we have to climb all the way. Is it climb out? Yeah. There's supposed to be a pathway somewhere here. try to get at it. I hope there is an easier way to come down than dropping all the way like this. Let's go. There's an eagle on top of it. Are we on the right direction? I hope so. Let's move it to this way and just walk all the way. This is a not seeing. It's really far. I think we should. Let's try. Let's not. Let's drop down. Maybe anywhere near it. To go. Rather just drop down and see. Or just head to the main objective and come back later, because I think this will take a lot of time. You know. Okay, you can slide. Just don't forget to press the C button or you'll fall. You won't fall. If you are pressing the C button, you are kind of safe. We are at his fortress. Let's just get out of here and go to our main objective. Remember, back in our village we couldn't ride the horse faster, so it was kind of purposefully slowed down. Here it is much more faster. So where are we headed actually? It's here. So if I'm guessing it right, we can fast travel to any eagle point we have synchronized with. So we need to get it here. Let's just go here directly and take a ship and go there. We had synchronized to this location, and after the first mission we are getting back home to Fogbot. So that kind of help now. Jump down and see what is up. Okay. I think he just laughed. Okay, jump to the water from here. No, we are dying. Okay, thank God. Is there any way to follow a boat? Follow a boat. There is a boat actually. I think I have to go to a harbor. the loading times are comparatively faster compared to Odyssey. When we have to move an entire region, Odyssey usually takes up a lot of time. And in Origins we didn't have much to do with ships, so I mean the area was not that great and we used to have these boats. So we are headed. This is kind of like a long way from where we are, so let's just get to it.
More sail!
Oh, you can switch to telling stories and you can make them sing. Okay. Oh, okay. So rather than the radio and all that you find in GTA and all, here you can hear Viking songs or you can ask them to tell stories. Let's try a story then.
We need an epic tale.
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pup calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into Tjodolf's face. His only composition that night, of which is he most proud.
Okay, you have to go around. Okay, this is just song.
Who will share a tale?
Oh, some years ago, I took to sea with a song.
Not long before leaving for England,
Sing us a song.
I made a...
I'll take the song. So graphically this doesn't look too different from
We'll pick up
Odyssey.
from there.
No, not doing any raids. Just want to get to the objective and finish this introductory chapter off. Also, it's been 4-5 hours. I have yet to see the title road, so just go through the entire island. There are a lot of areas you can explore and do raids or collect stuff and all. That is quite frankly the essence of RPG titles. So we'll get to it, but I think I'll rather just explore later on after finishing off this one main mission. Can't even see the distance reduced. Are we in the right direction? Yeah, we are. That is hunting also. If I remember correctly, we have a secondary mission where we have to collect 4 deer antlers for a hunter in our village. Haven't touched that also. See, the entire setting of RPGs from Ubisoft is completely different from how the logic of Rockstar and all works. Even Bethesda is different at that front. These things tend to be a little bit more simpler and less time consuming, if you understood what I meant. But then again, this game is having so much history behind it and so many years. They have to do a good job. Yes. There was one time where every year they were putting out an Assassin's Creed game, sometimes a couple of games in the same year. They broke their chain with Origins because it was getting too repetitive and the player base was moving out because there was a lot on the plate, and people would rather play a well-developed, fresh concept than reruns of the same thing with different costumes and different settings. So this kind of brought the franchisee back, Origins and Odyssey and this. And I think this would be a trilogy of sorts, and the next Assassin's Creed will be something else. Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Okay, so those are the dot icons we were wondering what was. White is even enemies, green is easier targets, and red is difficult enemies. Something like levels you have in Odyssey and all. So that tells us whether to approach a target or not. There will be a dot in the island. If you remember from the first stream, I was trying to find out what it was. It was target enemy difficulty or enemy levels. So we have a suggested power is 280 in this province. Okay, so no way we are breaking a fight here. There's some kind of a blur inside the ship if you notice. I don't know if it is visible to you. Some kind of a low-end graphics kind of thing. Let's see what it is. Okay, we have reached.
Sail down! Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Okay.
Let's put her in here.
Background score is just amazing. Is there a... Yes. There is a synchronization point. Might as well do it. But I can't imagine traveling again this far. Once this is synchronized, you can fast travel here anytime you want, which is easier. But I am guessing it's on top of that mountain. This makes it more difficult. Oh my god. Oh, it's that far. Let's get a mount. You see a bridge there. I'm guessing we have to pass through it.
Sure.
So the cords also has a health bar beneath. Oh, it's a stamina bar actually, not a health bar. Let's just climb this and... go to that mountain. We have yet to encounter any animals that could attack. There's a horse on top of it. Is that our horse? No, not her. That's fine. Okay, you can mount any horse. Okay. How do we go from this place? Can we walk in this cave? Oh, yes. Pretty adventurousness. I see a cable which we can zipline downwards. Let's just synchronize it. Almost at the top. Freaking peak. I have to Google up and see if this is a real location. Okay. Okay, I'm not catching fire. We got opal again. What is this? Ymir is one of them where those great giants before. Okay, Ymir is a giant. If you have played God of War, you know who giants are and what is what. Synchronize. Again, the gift birds in the sky. There's no need for it. This seems to be a ghost town of some sort. It's just a arrows. Let's check the map if there is anything valuable here. Apparently there is.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Something here actually. Can't see it actually. There is something here.
Sunan, guide me.
There it is. Oh, you can break this. Okay. And we are done. We cleaned out this area. Let's just zip line ourselves. Get out of this. Where are we headed actually? Not this side. We have to travel to the other side. No, we'll just fast travel to the port. It's easier. just near the Palace of David Guetta. You will understand what I mean when you see it. Okay, we just keep... Okay. Okay, we have the option to attack inside friendly territory. Okay, let's just talk to Sigurd.
Oh! Got a bit Markum.
Inside. Right in front of me, where are you? Inside this. Where did this guy go? I don't see him. Oh, he's under us. This is kind of confusing. Where is this guy actually? Is that him? This is a local shop. Okay. He's not showing up in the markers. Is what I was thinking. I think he's inside this fort. He's not there. Hello. Inside this house. Is there a door or I have to go through the window?
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
Where is Sigurd?
You should always have some of these.
Range arrows. So this explains why we couldn't hit that other guy. Okay, you can sell items.
Made with the finest ingredients.
Okay, you have to use arrow keys to increase the numbers, but I can't buy them.
These are locally sourced. You sure there isn't
I'm off.
He's trying to get him out of my hair because I am having this problem where I can't find where Sigurd is. It's showing 100 meters, but see inside here. Let's just climb back. This is not him. Is that him? No, that's not him. Try to see where he is.
Do you see?
There actually. Okay. That is the same place we checked twice, I think. Okay. Still not here.
Show me.
I think he's inside the bar.
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong.
Yes, finally.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Who is that?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Okay.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
He shouldn't have tried
When you
actually.
slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Yeah.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
His lips are not moving.
Already
That's the
looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd.
Okay.
Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
And this feature comes back. You said how your brotherhood operates.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame
Without
in using
moving your
deception
lips.
when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain.
Okay, it's moving again.
Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
For that, let's just check our inventory if we can upgrade something. Increase armor. Okay, we have to have more armor, definitely. Yeah, okay, we're good. And one more thing. Yes. Arrows. Yeah. We couldn't buy it because we had full. You were right, Fabian. We couldn't buy because it was full.
Can break your
So that's
disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Okay. Oh, we hide our weapons also. That is strange. Okay.
Home is there, in the camp ahead.
Let's go. That is weird, actually. Distrust area.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
We had a soldier there. There are no back and forth. Let's just get in.
Evil! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Okay.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
Okay.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
Oh shit.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All-Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Okay. What is this new icon? World event. Let's check that first. What is a world event?
Does everyone in Alrikstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Okay.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village.
They always have these kind of
After a while, the
interesting
crew made us
missions.
stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
Okay.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong
So,
Vikinger. Today we
I
raid.
guess that is not a, okay, that is a world event. Whatever you saw was a trade loving wife. So we will explore the city after doing this main mission, because I seriously feel that is going to twist the tone of the story. It's very important because Why am I using this guys? Yeah.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
David, good.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I think
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath.
Oh shit.
Ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die.
Okay.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would not choose to kill him because I think he has a part to play, and even if you choose that kill him option, he won't be killed, so I'll tell him to banish.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
But he will come back, definitely.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
Oh, shit.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow! Alone and toothless in a bed of straw!
Okay.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Okay, I think I should say I see Valhalla is likely. I do not know. I'll bound.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
Oh.
But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's straying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
We have leveled up again. I think that mission session is over. 1.7 ability damage. It's just poison build up, poison damage. That can be helpful in melee combat, so we'll take that. And yes, of course, range damage because I use a lot of bow and arrow. So that's that. So we have opened up more areas of this world, and this is actually the second province, if you notice. So we are into 4 hours or 4.5 hours of the game. We have opened up 2 provinces already, and as per the story goes, I think we'll be moving to England, and we have a huge map to explore. And there are much more to be showcased in terms of gameplay. There are city building aspects in this, and there are a lot of weapon and equipment aspects and abilities to be added on. I'm speaking on behalf of gameplay. I have seen pre-game release from Ubisoft, so we'll get to that in our next session. So this is the first 4 hours we have covered in 2 sessions, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for watching my stream, and a big thanks to all of them who has been staying for the last 2 hours with me. And this video will be available in our YouTube channel. If you like the content we are putting out, please do subscribe, like and share our content, and suggest to friends also, which will be a huge help. So I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, this is me signing off. Good night everyone. Have a great